wanna ride. So baby, get with me, 'cause this party goes on all night. You never get this right, 'cause when you're rolling with a G, 'cause this party goes on all night.
Hello and good day, everyone. Welcome to the Real Source Podcast, and I'm your host, JD, where we talk about real life, real issues, and we don't duck uncomfortable conversations. But before we start today's episode, I'd like to give a special shout out to Crossroads Creations and for this dope piece of garment that they've given us, okay? As you can see, the literature on it is only positive literature. Warrior, faith, these are things that me and my brothers associate ourselves with. The texture to this is actually pretty good too, because for most cotton sweaters is usually can be a little heavy. This is actually a little bit light. Now, as we go to the back, we're gonna check out the print on the back. Now, look at the beautiful artwork that's done on this with the graphics and the representation of the colors and how it illuminates. As you can see, we are all children of God. So if you want to look closely, all the different literature that is written regarding the positiveness behind this company, if you would like to purchase and you're interested in buying beautiful garments like these, all you have to do is contact Crossroads Creations. They'll have it right there waiting for you, and you have a wide selection of stuff to pick from. This is episode 14, and in today's episode, we will be discussing, is it right for ICE to arrest non-criminal immigrants using aggressive tactics? Setting the tone. Now, this ain't about being soft. This ain't about ignoring the law. This is about how the law gets enforced and who ends up paying the price. When agents roll up in unmarked vehicles, when people get detained just for existing, or when immigration status turns into a reason to treat someone like a threat. That's not protection. That's pressure. That's fear. Non-criminals being targeted. Let's keep it all the way real. Most of the people getting picked up, they're not criminals. Why does it have to be this way? They're just going to work. They're just trying to pay their bills, raising kids, trying to survive. But the tactics look like pulling people during hotel check-ins, showing up at jobs, and grabbing parents on school runs after they drop off their kids. That ain't public safety. That's fear tactics. How is it impacting the streets? And here's what fear really does to a community. People stop calling the police. Witnesses stop talking. Victims stay silent. Now the whole community suffers. So if the goal is safety, why the streets feel less safe? You can't protect the community if you've already traumatized it. Now, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Today's show is sponsored by Crossroads Creations. If you want to purchase a nice, dope hoodie with some great graphics on it and some empowering literature, go to Crossroads Creations. They'll be waiting for you. Now, we're going to tap into a little bit of a darker tone regarding this. The human costs. Now let's talk about what don't make the headlines. Kids coming home to empty houses, parents disappearing overnight, families torn apart over paperwork. Immigration status does not erase humanity. A lot of these people build the cities we live in, clean the buildings we work in, and fix the roads we drive on. Hold the economy together. With enforcement, they forget compassion. And when they do, the system loses its soul, well, the little bit that it has to begin with. Accountability over fear. Nobody is saying rules shouldn't exist. But enforcement's got to have a direction. Focus on real threats. Stop criminalizing workers. Stop using deception. Stop breaking families up when there's no danger. Accountability isn't weakness, it's growth. And we use a strong and reflective sense. So I'll leave you with this. If the law only works by spreading fear, If justice only applies to some, if families gotta suffer in silence, is that justice? Or is that power unchecked? This ain't about borders. This is about values, and how we treat the most vulnerable tells the real and true story. Up next, did you know?
William H. Richardson, an African-American inventor, was granted a U.S. patent revolutionizing the baby buggy design that changed how carriages are made today with the introduction of the first reversible baby carriage. William H. Richardson, born on January 5, 1858, in Baltimore, Maryland, had an idea about how to improve the baby carriage, making it more usable and more affordable. The original baby carriage, also known as the preambulator, or pram, was invented in 1733 by English architect William Kent for the Duke of Devonshire. This early version was designed for the Duke's children and resembled a miniature horse-drawn carriage. It was intended to be pulled by a small pony or goat and featured a basket-like structure where the child could sit. Only the upper class could afford this elaborate baby carriage. Although the baby carriage went through significant developments and improvements over the years, in 1899, Richardson patented a new design for the baby carriage that revolutionized its functionality. His innovative design allowed the bassinet to face the operator, and he engineered wheels that can turn independently, making the buggy more maneuverable with a tighter turning radius. Due to this new design and affordability, strollers became more widely used by the middle class, a game changer still seen in strollers today, becoming a staple for families, not just in America, but globally.
Thank you for tuning into the Real Source Podcast. I'm your host, JD. If you like the show, please share with a friend and subscribe to us at YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. Be kind, be well, be safe. I'm out.
You never get this right, is when you're rolling with a G. Cause this party goes on all night, all night, all night. Cause this party goes on all night. This is classical, feeling is magical. Anything other than this is unimaginable. Just living a dream, fantasies is being played out. Deja vu, reenacting the scene. Calculate, add the numbers up, money is clean. Directive is the same, keep a positive team. Let's get together, all walk with a lean. Good impression felt and left, never acting obscene. We could parley to the early morn, drinking the brew. Or we could take liquor shots, reminisce with the crew. Palate in many in the flavors is so tasteful. Educate with proper etiquette is so graceful. Grew up around ghetto streets but not hateful. Had a balance in my life growing up youthful. Children of a different tune, keep it all playful. Let the music come and grab you and it won't escape you.